The spotlight, I've been laying low. Camera on me.
Damn, you guys are looking good today. Wait, that's me. Man, it feels nice to be back on the bike after a couple days of being cold. Gotta rev it for the kids, you know? I've been thinking, and if this whole bike stuff doesn't work out, I'm gonna just audition for The Voice. If I see what I seen, I guess the knee hold him down if he say he can breathe. There's too many mothers that grieve, and they killing us for no reason. Yeah, it'd be something like that. I can't sing, so might as well try to rap, you know? I've been thinking a lot, and you know what one of the biggest scams are? It's like, well, I don't even know if you'd call it a scam, but like forms of control. It's like speed limits. It's like not everyone has to drive slow. There are people that can drive fast. You can buy these vehicles that can go how fast, but you can't even drive them. It's like, why are they controlling us on how fast we can drive vehicles we purchase? Like, I understand there's people that can't drive fast, and that's fine, but just have it that there's no speed limits, like the Autobahn. Just have everything that people can drive how fast they want on highways. I will point that out, on highways, not in like school zones or through towns and stuff like that, but like on highways where you're not really going to hurt anybody driving how you want to drive. I think that would be so much better. There we go. 2024, off the limiter for Prime Minister. We're also going to be banning all electric cars, and we're going to be telling companies to go back and make engines, gasoline vehicles. We're actually going to sue them. $1 million for each electric vehicle that they've ever made. We're gonna do some things. Can you imagine? I get some good ideas, you know. It's nice that it's finally warm out for one day. It's been cold for like 3 days, so I couldn't make any moto vlogs. Like right now I'm on my way to get gas, and obviously I passed the gas station in town, but you know, on the bike you always gotta go to the farthest gas station away because it's just more fun. I find I do that a lot. So on the bike I'll go to the farthest gas station away to make the drive worth it, and just because it's more fun. Then in my car I go to the closest one. Does anybody else do that? Or is it just me? Anybody in Ontario, if you know any cool like travel spots or places to go and explore, let me know in the comments, because I will fully make moto vlogs going and exploring places. It just sounds fun. You know, it's really windy, and I thought it was going to be cold with just a hoodie on, but it feels nice. It's funny because that school I drive by, like all those little kids always either motion for me to like rev it, or they motion for me to wheelie, but I still got to work on the wheelie part. I've never really put time into learning how to wheelie. Like, sure, I can get the front wheel up and like hold it for a second or two, but to actually be able to wheelie and hold it, that's something I want to learn this year, is how to wheelie properly, I should say, instead of just, you know, front wheel coming up for a second or two. My Off the Limiter hoodie, the back of it says legalize wheelies, so I can't be false advertising, you know. I like how people pass you when you're already doing like 12 over the speed limit. I'm having the same problem I was having in the last video. I forgot to tighten the mirrors. I kind of remembered as I was leaving my house, but I just didn't feel like going back. I'll just deal with it for this ride. Hey! I think that was a bee in my helmet. I didn't keep it in long enough to find out what it was, but it looked like a bee. There's a cop there. Just gonna idle by. So after standing in there for half an hour, we can now continue our motovlog. Placed a mobile order and they didn't recognize the mobile order, so I was just standing there for nothing. I don't know how you miss a mobile order, but I guess it happens. Oh, now we got a strong headwind. It's not even like consistently one way blowing, it's just all around every way. Like, so windy that I can barely even hear the sound of the bike right now. That's how bad it is. They got 1 horsepower. I didn't realize they waved to the last minute. That was just straight neutral right there. Don't do it. Clickbait, I almost crashed. Van almost pulled out in front of me. I'm suing. That's how most moto vloggers are, you know. I kind of want to go back and ask them how many horsepower they have. Maybe if they weren't onto the highway. I will ask them sometime. I do not miss that place. I mean, I say I don't miss high school, but in a way I kind of do. It's weird, it's something I never thought. I thought everybody was lying every time, like all throughout school. Anytime you hear somebody like, oh, don't say you wish you were out of school or whatever, because like someday you're gonna want to go back, and I'd always think they're just lying. But I'm not saying I want to go back, but I know what they mean now. But then again, I'm also not really a people person, so I was just kind of there vibing, you know. Let's go over our favorite subjects now. Mine was lunchtime. Lunchtime was my favorite subject. No, I would say my favorite class was definitely auto class, but other than that, I hated every class. Did anybody else not like any class other than auto or something like that? I don't know, what was your favorite class? What class did you like the least? Let me know if we should go golfing sometime. Do a golfing moto vlog. We'll use the MT. We use motorcycles as our golf carts. We won't even get off either. We'll just drive up to the tee with the bat. With the bat, yeah. Wow. With the club and just swing off the bike. Get some momentum going. Motorcycle golfing, that's an idea. I patented that as of right now so nobody else can steal it. I want to do some road trips too, but my problem is I only have 2 GoPro batteries and I can't even find any batteries for my GoPro for sale anymore. I don't know if GoPro quit making them or what, but I can buy like non-GoPro brand ones on Amazon. I just don't know if they'll be as good or not. But yeah, I can't find any batteries from GoPro themselves for the Hero 8 anymore. Maybe it's just soon time to upgrade to like a Hero 10. I don't feel like buying the 12, the newest one, but maybe upgrade to at least the 10. We'll see. I know they're expensive, and I don't feel like I have a working GoPro, and why upgrade if it's working, right? As of right now, got priorities. I'd rather use $600 elsewhere. I'm just glad that I finally got a moto vlogging setup and that I can actually start moto vlogging. It's something I wanted to do since I got the MT, and I got the GoPro not long after, but the microphone and all that, I don't know why it took so long to get it, but I'm glad I finally have it. That's probably gonna do it for this moto vlog. There's probably not gonna be anything else too entertaining. I'm just on my way back right now. That's the thing, like, every moto vlog isn't gonna be like, you know, like all entertaining the entire video and like all adrenaline and, you know, like the typical moto vlog. It's just gonna moto vlog on my rides, see what we get up to. Stay out riding too much later because I have to be back for this thing called work, unfortunately. Maybe this will be work one day. As of right now though, it's not. Yeah, so thanks again for watching, and there's gonna be more moto vlogs this week, so stay tuned for that. See what we can get up to. But anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Looking like a Rambo. Little baby, man, she sweeter than a cantaloupe. Flow sick, can't nobody find the antidote.